all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. Linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? It's inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Let's make sure your jump kit is primed. Basic wall run here. Give it a try. Good. Now you're moving. Under here, stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. It's time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet. All right, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Hard time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost or find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit the target. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Remember, you move faster when you're wall running. Give it a try. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. The first Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All personnel
Yes, sir.
at battle stations. This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, impaired motor coordination.
We got more IMPs! Are we near the drop zone? We are way out! I can't see anything! We're inside the debris impact field! Go! Go!
On your location. On my way. Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex Predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Trooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
Take out the new shell design. Blitz wants no less than 4 regiments securing that fire base before the Draconis jumps in. Kappa 1 is on deck. Negative, Kappa 1. I need you in the testing facility. Alpha 6, reposition at the fire base. Copy that. We're on our way.
Grid 772981. Anyone copy?
This is Sergeant Ezo from the 2nd Militia Fusiliers. We read the call. We're gonna make our way over to you through the reclamation facility. Over.
Copy that. Keep your heads up. Goal out.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
We work for the IMC, not Blisk or his mercenaries.
We work for whoever the IMC say we do.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
You think it's true? What the text is saying about it?
Do I look like a bloody anorak to you, mate? But if it is true, then the militia are gonna have a very bad day.
Any militia forces seeking you, we will fight. Advise to discard any weapons. Surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
Monster!
Any militia personnel, I must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. This is an IMC-controlled planet, but there are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installations. We cannot control the wild. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your personal safety as a prisoner of war.
You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James McAllen has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan. You are all here because you wanted to be part of something that matters. You wanted to make a difference. You were brave enough to join people who believed in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James McAllen has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan. You are all here because you wanted to be part of something that mattered. You wanted to make a difference.
Vanguard-class Titan.
These things are rare. We should sell it.
No bloody way. Those weren't Blisk's orders.
That guy doesn't scare
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
All militia personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. All will surrender. It would be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
But don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
I mean, I'm not leaving you.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a late Titan.
The IMC have us surrounded, so any militia survivors, if you can hear this, do not go into the reclamation facility. I repeat, stay away from the
Lieutenant, what do you know about Cuban Bliss? I hear he's IMC. Regards to the Apex Predator, top shelf mercenaries, invitation only. Surprised you've never heard of it.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Sorry. You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent...
We know there are militia supporters.
Got a visual, it's a...
Target contained.
Your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Target spotted! 35 meters!
See where he went.
Negative!
Tossing a front!
1033!
Your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Titan, follow my
On our own, the IMC might be able to keep us off. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide and let them come to us. We're going to them. You will not be alone out there. The IMC thrives on the casual indifference of others. They prey on the downtrodden, inviting them to trade all their freedom for a little security.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
We may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit, because we are stronger together. There's a Vanguard-class Titan near the wreckage of the McCallum.
All malicious survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is better for our infantry to fight them first, rather than a roaming prowler in the woods.
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the neural link immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, Mighty. Not bad.
Tighten down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Warpath 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. Got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Hostile Titan in sight. There ain't nowhere to run, Outlaw. Alright, you know how to hit. You're gonna need to do more than that, though.
Militia Titan down.
I need reinforcements. Where are my reinforcements?
Enemy Titan down.
Titan detected. Engaging. You will pay for that with more than your life.
This Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion: I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Salvo core ready. Salvo core. through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby. This facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up? Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Tracking me? That's kinda creepy, BT.
I have no wish to incite fear. That is reserved for our enemies.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators, a well-known narcotics user and supplier.
That move's got to be hooked up on contact. We're under attack. Bingo! Movement! Stay alert!
Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, will not be long.
Stay down! Thermite out! Visual lock on target!
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The INC have some new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up.
friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire, it's SRS.
Friendly
Look at his
pilot,
helmet.
sir. Squad is taking aim. They can use some help up ahead. This ought to take care of those stalker bastards.
Servos keep seizing up.
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in Subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
Yes.
Your vitals appear to be stable. We must uphold the mission.
#1214. Target lost. Keep it big. Lost visual.
Hazardous waste drops now filtering automated testing facility, Dome 2.
Moving! Take that pilot out! Anyone have eyes on the pilot?
Negative on visual!
That there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Anyone have a vision? Negative! No visual! Started 35 meters! Visual lost on target! Pilot located. He's on the move. Negative on visual.
Exterior drainage pumps switched to primary systems.
Help! Need backup! Need someone!
Come in. There's a Vanguard-class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS.
You think it's SRS? All Vanguards are SRS, you idiot. If you can't handle the job, I will. Just leave it to good old Kane to clean up your mess. I am the deadweight.
Hazardous waste bombs now filtering on the facility, Dome 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward. sect just up ahead.
Missing me already?
I was not shooting at you. That would be in violation of Protocol 3.
Never mind. It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
We knocked this over! Heads up! He's nearby! There's only three! My squad is down!
We will need to deactivate the sludge flows in order to regroup. I have marked the controls on your HUD.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Drop in the dick! Flush him out! Have the ball airborne! Releasing two!
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Have the ball airborne! Releasing two! Down the full ground, propelling in! 140! I have the 5 airborne! On the segment! Releasing 6! Contact! Zero to attack! Have the 5 down!
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%. at 50%. Pump shutdown sequence at 80%. Pump shutdown sequence at 90%.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Transferring controls to pilot. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party. And that's why you're dead. Well, well. Another runaway hero. With an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking! Bring a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage.
Walk away, scrub, just walk away. Only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
We can keep fighting, but just know, Kane doesn't let people die quickly. Okay, not bad. Not bad, huh? You challenge Kane and Kane fires back. This is good.
First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Transmitter is unstable. Replacement battery required.
You're dead. Oh, you are so dead!
Warning, battery essential.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Stay out of Kane's thermite residue. It causes heavy damage. We tighten down.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Salvo flow ready.
Like that? Yeah? Feeling it? Hit me! Come on, hit me! Keep those friggin' time. No, no! No!
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
In the tunnel! Kate, how copy? Over! Come in, Kate! Kate, do you read? Our ground spots are down!
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No! No!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Pilot control initiated. Watch our step.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown. Pilot mode engaged. Controls transferred to pilot.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa. Engaging hostile infantry.
On
pilot. How about you fly something bigger than a grunt?
This is your last stop, pilot. Not bad, pilot. Not bad. Salvo core engaged. Salvo core ready.
Enemy Titan down.
So you're the one causing all the trouble. Come on, get cocky. See what happens, militia. All right. I'll call it a draw when you're dead.
Salvo core ready. Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving. Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
Take out the target if you have eyes on. 1214, hostile pilot squad. 100! Soldier down! That pilot squad left out! Some...
Cargo lift activated.
Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. That's work for us.
Cooper, if you read me, I'm being taken to this facility substation.
This was supposed to be a shortcut, BT.
Perhaps Lastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not to train infantry. Right, mate. We're overqualified for this pitiful assignment. I don't see why we need that bloody simulacrum. Watch yourself, we're gonna finish this trigger.
Lisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
And I bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
gonna make it out of this, BT. Hang in there. I'm on my way.
Your confidence that we will reconnect is encouraging. This ability to stay positive is the mark of a good pilot.
Target spotted! Enemy pilot on the move!
This is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute you summarily. You have my word.
Resetting terrain.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto a moving platform. Well done, pilot. I will take it from here.
Loading Scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Another test! Arm up! Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look! Pilot! Now the other favor. Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying sectors.
Keep it together!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
You could say that.
Your heart rate is exceeding 170 beats per minute. If possible, you should find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Initiating IMC reload test program.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
The IMC really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective. Perhaps I'll have to renegotiate my contract. How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. I'll copy over.
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I admire this assurance, but it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lack your resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Restocking Prowler containment. I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD. This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot control initiated. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Hostile Titan, chassis number BT-7274. Lethal forces authorized. Sierra.
First floor ready.
1200, I'm on fire. Repeat, I'm on fire. Over.
Guard mode engaged. IMC at all costs.
Sector 5 Bravo. Detonating charges 50 to 85.
Rescue's put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin. Your mistakes will be your undoing.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Perfect.
Excessive damage.
Very disappointing. I expected so much more of you. I cannot feel your fear, but I know you are afraid.
Flight form ready.
He's using a core. So predictable.
Flight core offline.
All units fire at will. This pilot must learn his place. I feel that you have been last requests for that time in long past. Your persistence is honorable, but your demise is inevitable.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
You may surrender at any time. However, I will still have to kill you. Interesting moves, pilot. They are quite unoriginal.
Detecting hull damage.
Your errors, your will to fight is admirable, but in this case, pointless. That was inspired, but you haven't beaten me yet.
Flight core.
You should not have done.
Flight core activated. Flight core.
Good. We're one step closer to your end.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole domain of the pilot.
It's true. They make less noise than you do.
Agreed. Titans were not built for stealth.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation. Thank you.
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
Rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets. A common feature of such rifts is a massive energy surge. Be careful, pilot.
Decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending... But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember, those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power.
Identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported to the
happened to everyone here?
Their bodies have aged unusually. However, some show signs of weapon fire.
Hopefully Anderson's alive.
Anderson is a veteran SRS pilot. He has survived multiple covert missions within enemy territory. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline.
This is Dr. Colby Marvin. I don't know how to explain it, but a protocol appeared out of nowhere. The test is still underway. It will be completed.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 1. Looks like they went forward with the ARC test, despite my warnings to postpone, but what Martyr wants, Martyr gets. I don't know how I survived, but I did. For now. Tried all the exits, but I'm trapped. That place is locked down good. All I have is hope. That's what I get for picking a lab underground. What can I say? I like archaeology.
None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Time to earn my keep.
On the contrary, you are proving yourself to be much more than a Class 3 rifleman. I suspect Major Anderson will be impressed. Uphold the mission. I'm detecting a faint biosignature on the upper level of the reception lobby. Recommend you investigate.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor. Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his course. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
transcloaking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Dr. Alexander Darren, log 14.6. The intruder has some kind of advanced tech and is slaughtering our response teams. Tyler and Wildlife Research said 2 teams were taken out at the elevator banks in a matter of seconds. By one guy.
Lockdown measures are being temporarily activated due to a minor security breach in your area. Thank you for your patience.
Sorry, Anderson.
Non-combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access point due to a minor security breach.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Spotted him heading towards Wildlife Research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
What the hell? Control, we've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic. All units in the area, proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
On this guy!
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
Keep firing! Don't give him an opening!
Do we have visual? Visual! Target not in sight! No shots!
He was just here!
There! Hostile pilot in motion!
Do we have visual? Visual! Negative. No eyes. Anyone have a visual? Nine negative, stand by. Target spotted, 30 meters.
Frag out! Take out those ticks!
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 2. I found myself a standard IMC survival kit, which provides me with enough flavorless rations to keep me alive for a few days. I'm hoping that's all I need. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative. I hate getting creative.
Spin up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
Log 21B, Human Specimen 3.4. The experiments on the IMS Odyssey's colonists are underway. Soon we will discover the long-lasting effects the Ark has on organic matter and brain function.
Successfully delivered to Fold Waypoints. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 3. I had to get creative. Failed experiments on Typhon's indigenous wildlife are unfortunately next door. In other words, I cooked a prowler. It tasted like chicken. If chicken was a weird dinosaur-like creature injected with IMC meds and steroids. On a lighter note, I think I found a way to upload these logs to what's left of the IMC network here. Maybe someone's monitoring. Here's to hope.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony. And they moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I'm locating.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life. Now that I have your attention, to be more precise, human life to a certain limit is expendable. We are self-perpetuating yet self-destructive, adaptable yet flawed, and always resource-intensive. We are endless consumers of resources. But most relevant to our research here is one undeniable fact, that human life is abundant. Overpopulation of any colonized world is a given. Through the lens of cold objectivity, it is irresponsible to say that all individuals on such worlds are actually indispensable. Millions of humans die across the colonized world every day by any number of causes. Human life is expendable. Now our problem is twofold. On the one hand, we are faced with a hostile frontier populace opposed to our commercial pursuits for the greater good. And on the other hand, there is a never-ending cry for natural resources, demanded of us by the greater populations of the core systems. We must have order on the frontier if we are to achieve true progress, but the militia, in its provincial myopic lack of vision, refuses to accept this. Thus, we are at war. Now the bitter truth. Reinforcements from the core systems will not arrive for several more years. The militia gains strength day by day, taking back one planet after another. Our choices are limited. Drastic action must be taken. Again, I remind you all of one simple truth, that human life is abundant. And, as distasteful as it may sound, human life is, in truth, expendable. And so that brings us to this planet Typhon, where we have discovered a gift, a machine that will do more than change the tide. Call it fate, call it evolution, call it what you will. The truth is we have discovered our resolution, and in it lies a weapon with a powerful ability to fold space and time. We don't know who built it, but we do know that it is quite old. And most importantly, we have learned enough to bring it to life. As we use this fold weapon, we will manipulate space-time targeting anything we desire, sundering entire planets. Our restoration efforts in the mountains are nearly complete, but one task remains. We must complete a small-scale test here first, to tune the power source, or the arc, as our colleagues tend to call it. Once we have accomplished this, we will transfer the power source, the arc, to the full-scale site, and destroy one populated militia planet and then another, until they capitulate. We will open an Einstein-Rosen bridge sending through thousands of concentrated gravitational waves. This will rip apart and sunder every molecule, every atom, and every living thing we target, resulting in total loss of life. But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature. Located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
Where'd it come from?
Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes. Located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD.
The hell with the safety protocols. Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Controls transferred to pilot.
The Ark is
BT?
As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs.